is soft and clear. It wraps around my waking ear. The sunlight paints the quiet floor. A gentle knock on my front door. The kettle hums a sleepy tune. The sky begins to stretch and bloom. I breathe it in this golden start. I feel the warmth inside my heart. No rushing steps, no heavy mind. Just simple peace that dawn can find. Morning air, you lift me slow. You tell my tired soul to grow. You let the world feel kind again. You ease the weight beneath my skin. Morning air, you make me see how quiet joy was meant to be. I close my eyes, I whisper there. I'm grateful for this morning air. The coffee scent drips through the room. It chases out the fading gloom. A quiet laugh escapes my chest as sunlight lays its hand to rest. The window opens to the blue. A little breeze comes dancing through. I let it touch my sleepy face and find myself in softer place. It's in the small, the calm, the slow, the tender things I used to know. Morning air, you lift me slow. You tell my tired soul to grow. You let the world feel kind again. You ease the weight beneath my skin. Morning air, you make me see how quiet joy was meant to be. I close my eyes, I whisper there. I'm grateful for this morning air. Maybe all I ever need is less of rush and more of breathe. Maybe every golden dawn reminds me life keeps moving on. And every time the darkness ends, the morning comes to make amends. It lays its light across my fear and tells me you belong right here. Morning air, you treat me kind. You clear the dust inside my mind. You pull me from a restless night and flood my heart with gentle light. Morning air, you help me see the brighter parts of who I'll be. And in this glow, I'm fresh and fair, held softly by the morning gentle strum of morning light falls softly through my window blinds. The world is quiet, calm and white, a peaceful place my heart can find. The kettle sings its tiny tune. The room fills up with something warm, and in the hush of early blue, I feel my restless thoughts transform. It's not the rush, it's not the race, it's finding stillness in this space. A quiet kind of joy that morning seems to send. A sweet and fragile melody that feels like home again. A begins with rest. The birds begin their whispered song, a little chorus on the breeze. The sunlight stretches soft and long and dances through the nearby trees. I take a breath, I close my eyes, I let the moment settle in, and in the hush of waking skies I feel my brand new life begin. It's in the small, the slow, the true, the things I finally listen to. A quiet kind of joy that morning seems to send, a sweet and fragile melody that feels like home again. A quiet kind of joy that gently fills my chest. No hurry now, no need to run. The day begins with rest. Maybe peace was never loud, just shy beneath the busy crowd. Maybe light was always there, waiting for my breath to care. And in this stillness I can see the tender gift of simply being. The world will move, the day will start, but joy remains within my heart. A quiet kind of joy, it finds me where I stand. It holds my hands, it fills my soul, a warmth I understand. A quiet kind of joy, it lingers soft and free. And in this gentle morning light, it blooms inside of me.
The morning light spills quietly across the floor, across the sea. A soft breeze knocks upon my door, reminding me of what's in store. The days ahead may twist and climb, but here right now the world feels fine. I take a breath, I start to sway. The sunshine says you're bright today, and all the worries fade away. The moment whispers you can stay. Bright enough for today, that's all I need to be. A gentle heart, a steady step, a quiet honesty. Bright enough for today. The morning seems to say you're doing fine, just breathe a light. You're bright enough today. The birds begin their careful tune, a melody the breeze carries soon. The coffee warms my waking hands, and time moves slow like drifting sand. I don't need answers for it all, I don't need plans to stand up tall. The world can wait, the world can stay. I'm here, I'm warm, I'm on my way. The little things I used to miss now fill my heart with quiet bliss. bright enough for today. It's all I need to be. A gentle heart, a steady step, a quiet honesty. Bright enough for today. The morning seems to say, you're doing fine, just breathe a light. You're bright enough today. Maybe life is made of moments, small and soft and passing through. Maybe joy is simply choosing to notice what is warm and true. I don't need to shine forever, I don't need to chase the sky. If I'm bright enough this morning, that alone is worth a try. Bright enough for today. I feel it in my chest. The world is wide, the light is kind, and I can simply rest. Bright enough for today. And if the skies turn gray, I'll hold this glow, this gentle start. I'm bright enough today. Morning wind is soft and new. It brushes past my open view. The quiet hum of waking light turns faded dreams to something bright. The world outside is calm and wide. The sky unfolds from side to side, and with a breath I feel it start, the gentle easing of my heart. I'm learning life can bloom again, with simple steps and softened hands. So I step into the morning with nothing more to prove. The night has left its shadows, but the sun invites me through. I step into the morning with steady, patient grace, and everything feels lighter in this quiet, open space. The gentle tide along the shore reminds me what I felt before, that healing isn't loud or fast. It's found in moments built to last. The sunlight warms the cooling sand and leaves its glow upon my hands. I take it in, I let it stay, a quiet hope to start the day. The world begins to shift and rise as peace drifts slowly through my mind. So I step into the morning with nothing more to prove. The night has left its shadows, but the sun invites me through. I step into the morning with steady, patient grace, and everything feels lighter in this quiet, open space. Maybe strength is not in running, but learning how to breathe. Maybe joy is in the sunlight that filters through the tree. And every gentle moment reminds my heart to stay, and trust that every morning can carry me a different different way. So I step into the morning, renewed by golden air. The world feels soft around me. There's love in being here. I step into the morning, unhurried, warm and free. And everything I once held tight now drifts into the sea.
The sunlight spills across the room. It lifts the shadows, clears the gloom. The morning hums a gentle tune, like someone softly saying soon. I stretch my hands into the glow. I feel the warmth begin to grow. And suddenly, without a try, a quiet smile begins to rise. It's strange how light can feel so true, like hope disguised in shades of blue. Sunlight on my day, it finds me where I am. It fills the cracks of yesterday and softens all I've planned. Sunlight on my day, a promise made in gold. It tells me I can breathe again, release what I can't hold. The kettle steams, the coffee pours. I leave my worries by the door. A gentle breeze slips through the blinds and rearranges all my mind. The little things I never saw now greet me like a quiet awe. A simple peace, a softer way to begin another gentle day. I'm learning joy is often small, a whisper rather than a call. Sunlight on my day, it finds me where I am. It fills the cracks of yesterday and softens all I plan. Sunlight on my day, a promise made in gold. It tells me I can breathe again, release what I can't hold. Maybe all the storms inside were only waiting to subside. Maybe all the nights I feared were steps that brought me gently here. And now the light reminds my chest that even hearts deserve their rest. I let it in, I let it stay, the small affection of the day. Sunlight on my day, it warms the tender parts. It shines between my folded hands and settles in my heart. Sunlight on my day, the world feels clear and new. And in this simple morning glow, I start to shine anew. A quiet sits upon my chest, a gentle weight that feels like rest. The morning hum is soft and slow, a whisper only dawn can know. I open up the window wide, let in the breeze I used to hide. It brushes past my sleepy frame and softly calls my name. I never knew that calm could stay and meet me in this tender way. It's the calm before the day, the stillness I embrace, a breath that tells my weary heart it finally has a place. The calm before the day, a quiet warming ray, it gathers all my scattered thoughts and guides them into day. The kettle sighs, the floorboards creak, the world feels gentle, soft, unique. A little bird begins to song, reminding me where I belong. I take a sip, the warmth begins to settle deep beneath my skin, and in this hush I realize I'm safe beneath these morning skies. The rushing world can wait outside, while here I breathe and come alive. It's the calm before the day, the stillness I embrace, a breath that tells my weary heart it finally has a place. The calm before the day, a quiet warming ray, it gathers all my scattered thoughts and guides them into day. Too small for words to hold. Maybe peace is found in silence, not in stories we are told. And as the light begins to rise, I feel it settle in my eyes. A brand new world, a softened way, awaits me in the day. It's the calm before the day, a truth I finally see, that even when the night was long, the dawn still comes for me. The calm before the day, I let it show the way, and with this breath, this quiet start, I move into the day. Slips through the blinds, it wakes the corners of my mind. A gentle hum inside my chest reminds me I deserve some rest. The world is quiet, soft and sweet, the sunlight dances at my feet, and in this hush I start to know that good things come when I go slow. The breeze begins its tender play and whispers, you'll be okay. Good things in the morning, they find me where I am, in simple breaths and softened steps, in waking without plans. Good things in the morning, they bloom without a sound. A little hope, a little light in everything around. The coffee warms my sleepy hands like something gentle understands. The window glows with golden air and tells me life can still be fair. I hear a laugh from somewhere near, a melody I love to hear. The day begins, the world feels wide, and I let joy come from inside. I never thought that peace would be as calm and bright as this can feel. Good things in the morning, they find me where I am, in simple breaths and softened steps, in waking without plans. Good things in the morning, they bloom without a sound. A little hope, a little light in everything around. Maybe joy's not loud or bold, but warm like sun on winter cold. Maybe love's a quiet start, a whisper resting in my heart. And as the dawn begins to rise, I feel its colors in my eyes. A brand new day, a gentle call that good things live in moments small. Good things in the morning, they hold me in their glow. They fill the room, they ease the gloom, they teach me how to grow. Good things in the morning, they rise before the sun. And even if the day turns hard, the morning's where they're from. The morning air is cool and bright, the sky unfolds in gentle light. The quiet hum of brand new hours blooms softly like forgotten flowers. I sit and breathe, the world is slow, a tenderness begins to grow. And in this space I start to feel the parts of me that long to heal. No heavy weight, no rushing mind, just simple truths I finally find. Start with a little light, that's all I need today. A spark of hope inside my chest to guide me on my way. Start with a little light, the rest will follow through. A quiet glow, a steady breath, and I'll begin new. The sunlight warms the wooden floor, it knocks upon my house half-closed door, the distant sound of waking birds says everything without a word. I pour my cup, I take a sip, the warmth rests gently on my lips, and in that touch I realize that peace can rise in small designs. The morning whispers in my ear, you've made it now, you're finally here. Start with a little light, that's all I need today. A spark of hope inside my chest to guide me on my way. Start with a little light, the rest will follow through. A quiet glow, a steady breath, and I'll begin anew. Maybe I don't need the answers, just a moment to be still. Maybe I don't need perfection, just the courage and the will. And every dawn that breaks the sky reminds me I don't need to try to shine as bright as yesterday. I only need a little ray. Start with a little light, the softest, smallest flame. It grows inside, it warms my hands, it calls me by my name. Start with a little light and let the darkness fade. The morning lifts me gently up into the day it made. The sunlight pours across my face, a gentle hand, a warm embrace. The air is bright, the world is kind, and peace returns inside my mind. I stretch my arms toward the sky and feel the night just pass me by. The morning whispers soft and clear, you're safe, you're warm, you're meant to be here. I take a breath, I let it stay. I feel the weight just drift away. Today feels like a gift wrapped in quiet light, a tender start, a steady heart, a world that feels just right. Today feels like a gift, the kind I didn't see, but here it is in golden waves, soft landing on my week. The floor is warm beneath my feet, a small delight, a simple treat. The kettle hums, the coffee sighs and paints its scent across the skies. I watch the dust dance in the beams like tiny sparks of waking dreams, and in that glow I understand that life can hold my trembling hand. The rushing world can wait outside, while here I breathe and come alive. Today feels like a gift wrapped in quiet light, a tender star, feels like a gift, a soft and tender call. It holds my hands, it lifts my chin and says I'm strong through all. Today feels like a gift, a promise warm and true. And as I breathe this morning and I start my life anew. The morning drifts in soft and slow. A tender light begins to grow. It settles gently on my skin and asks me softly to begin. The quiet world, the open air, reminds me I am still right here. No need to rush, no need to try. The day unfolds before my eyes. I breathe it in, the golden hue. A promise whispered, fresh and new. I'm open to the morning, to everything it brings, to simple joys and gentle thoughts, to small awakening things. I'm open to the morning, to letting go of fear. I greet the day with softened hands and find my heart is clear. The kettle sings, the room feels bright. The shadows hide from warming light. I take a step upon the floor and feel more grounded than before. Each breath becomes a little gift, each sound a quiet, peaceful lift. And in this stillness, calm and deep, I find the strength I'm meant to keep. The breeze slips in, the curtains sway, and gently lead me into day. I'm open to the morning, to everything it brings, to simple joys and gentle thoughts, to small awakening things. I'm open to the morning, to letting go of fear. I greet the day with softened hands and find my heart is clear. Maybe all the days behind me weren't as heavy as they felt. Maybe I was learning slowly how to hear the way I'm held. And now this light that fills the window, this soft and quiet start, it shows me I was always strong, with tenderness inside my heart. I'm open to the morning, the sunlight on my face, it holds me in its gentle glow, a warm and quiet grace. I'm open to the